It's some of my most early memories, like as a kid. You know, I always was kind of the shy kid who would rather be like in the basement building things and making things, and like some of my earliest memories were like in my dad's shop. When Star Wars hit, like a lot of kids in that generation, like it blew my mind. Like, you know, I loved every single thing that I was seeing on screen. It was the pop culture of the day for me. It was the type of films that were coming out, and there's been a real resurgence of that kind of stuff now. Like they're remaking all that stuff, and it's still cool. So for me, it was kind of capturing some of that nostalgia. Like a lot of the stuff is based on those original movies. I remember having that moment of realization that like all this cool stuff I was seeing on screen was like made by people. Like somebody made this stuff. And it totally changed how I looked at like the art that I was seeing on screen. Like every movie I went to, like I enjoyed the film, but I also like was picking apart and enjoying like the decisions and the choices and the design things that people were making to sort of bring those characters and those pieces to life. And again, it's just sort of another way, another layer of kind of participating in those movies for me. When you're building Star Wars props, it isn't long before the crazy idea crosses your mind, like I wonder if I could build an R2. There are plans that you can download, so you can like, you know, you can build them out of wood, you can build them out of metal. Mine's built out of styrene. And there's build logs out there, thousands of them, of people posting like, here's how I did it. And I think I spent about 6 months just reading everybody else's approach to this thing and just really taking it in before I had the guts to sort of try it myself. I wanted him to be the real size and do the real things and look as authentic as possible. People always ask me what's next, like what are you going to do next? And I don't ever have a good answer because, I mean, I feel like these things are like dropped down from heaven on my head or something. Like it will just pop in my head and then it becomes like, I need to do this. Just do it, just make and learn and bring those things to life in whatever way you can. Like make with what you have and bring your ideas out.